taking a little break from apple tree pruning today and wanted to go check out. This year we had a new shack location, and this winter we did some clearing. We got this big oak grove with a young stand of pines that makes it a really thick piece of woods with big oaks mixed in. We're going to put a new shooting shack in here and eventually put a food plot. So we got a big 100 and something yard lane there, which we still got a little bit more work to do. You come over here and clear another 100, 150 yard lane there. There's a tote road right over here. You can actually see it right there. That's about a 50 yard lane we're going to have there. And then you can't see much over there, but there's probably going to be another 100, 150 yard lane there. And all through this entire piece of woods is nothing but those young pine, and it's extremely thick. But over the top of those is nothing but giant oak. So you can see the platforms right there. You gotta clear out up there a little bit. I made this shooting lane to this tote road. These bucks work up this tote road all the time to go to the clover fields. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a massive bedding area on this right side. I'm gonna cut with my hand snippers a trail out into that bedding area until I hit a main trail. Once I hit a main trail, I'll stop. And because from there, the deer know where to go from there. So I'm just trying to make it exit out of that bedding area. So you come down the shooting lane, and all the brush I cut, I threw to the right side because I wanted to block off that shack so they don't want to go right. So what I did was, there's a scrape there. There was an old trail right here. And it was getting grown in. So I came in with my hand snips, cut this trail out, and there was an old scrape right here. So I reopened this up. Mind you, it's only in March now, but I want them to come by this and remember that there's a massive scrape here. So there's scrape 1, scrape 2. This was all thick. You couldn't even walk through here. It was an old deer trail. I just came in with my hand snips, cut all the inside branches, just enough for them to come out to this post grub that they hit every single year, which happens to be about 20 yards from that shooting shack. This is going to be a good way to direct these deer out of the bedding area right in front of the shooting shack. Pretty excited. That's a good first lane. You know, I think my cousin Jesse's coming out to help me with a couple more lanes and see what else we can do to try to manipulate these deer to go by that shack.